Welcome back to Trading with CJ. This is by far one of the most popular and requested stocks on my channel. People keep asking for the updates, so we're going to keep giving them. HCMC. We spoke about this one originally about almost 2 weeks ago, before this huge hype, and it was at 0.0014 in that video. I actually bought this at 0.0010. So at the moment, I'm sitting on about 390% gains. It was a lot higher earlier on the day. But yeah, if you bought when we spoke about this, you would be on about over 370% gains already, which is absolutely insane to even think that. So if you want to get in with us and get these stocks early, come and join us on a Discord. It is completely free. First link in the description below. We talk about all sorts of stocks on there, including HCMC, which has its own channel as well. Yeah, so come and join us. It's completely free. Also, if you're wondering why I'm sitting in a jacket, it's because the heating is currently not working and it is absolutely freezing. So yeah, just to address that. But anyway, back to HCMC. We're going to talk about, is this stock a buy at its current price? Because it has run up, as you can imagine, a hell of a lot. Is it still a buy? Is there still time to get in this? Where do we think this will go in the coming weeks and coming months? So yeah, if you could appreciate all of that, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel. That really is appreciated. So we spoke about this stock numerous times on my channel. We've done a whole analysis on it. We spoke about the lawsuit, some catalysts, price predictions, etc. as well. You can check all of those out. Today we're going to bring you, the current updates. Is it still a buy? Because since though it has run up a hell of a lot. Why has it been running up? Well, people have been gaining more and more attraction to HCMC. Let's look at its current price. At the time of recording this, it is at 0.0050, which is a 5x already on when I bought in a space of about 2 weeks. That's just absolutely insane. People wait years and years to get 5x's, and that's happened in about a week, which is absolutely incredible. And it doesn't seem to be showing much signs of slowing down. And at the moment, in after hours, it's at 1%. Okay, so anything can happen after hours. 1% is a bit of a iffy territory. Is it going to drop tomorrow? We're finally going to see a pullback. Is it going to carry on? We're going to give you my thoughts in a minute. However, Reddit community has been pumping this one, which is another reason this is going up. The lawsuit is gaining more and more traction. The result for that is meant to be on the 26th of February. Well, not necessarily a result, because it could get extended. As we mentioned before, this could get delayed. However, we should be hearing an announcement on the 26th of February from Philip Morris, who has been delaying it. And hopefully they won't delay it this time, because we really do want that announcement and we want to get some crazy gains on top of what we already have on this stock. I want to show you the current market activity here, because people are loving this one. And if people are buying, you know what that means. The share price is going to keep going up until that hype dies down. People are loving this one. We look here, the most active OTC stock. This is an over-the-counter penny stock, not even a penny, as you can see. This is one of the most active ones on there. It is the number one. Look at this share volume, which is absolutely insane. 25,269,351,207 shares volume, and that's 77,000 trades as well. Absolutely insane amount of share volume, and the volume there is 135 million. That's insane. It is smashing all of the other stocks, as you can see there on that list. And then even if we look on the trades, it is number one up there on trades as well. Number one up there on share volume. And then the third most popular in terms of volume. So, I mean, people are absolutely loving HCMC right now. Healthy Choices Management Corp. People also asking, I'm going to put this one out because a lot of people are saying, where can I buy this stock? It is available on Trading 212 in the UK, and I believe in the US you can get this on TD Ameritrade or Fidelity, from my understanding. So yeah, Trading 212, I believe there is a wait list at the moment for joining, but I'm not 100% because I'm already, of course, a member. However, what I do want to point out here is, look at this. This is Trading 212's hot list. And this is kind of follows most of these other sites, Robinhood, etc. Most of these stocks are going to be popular around the world. Trading 212, this is the most popular stocks, and current users are holding onto each stock. Number one is Tesla, of course, 188,000 people. Neo, Apple, Amazon, all big, very, very popular companies, which we have all heard about loads and loads over the last year. Number 5 here, HCMC. This ultra penny stock with a market cap of currently 446 million, which was about 100 million the other day, is the 5th most popular stock that people are holding on to and Trading 212. That just goes to show how many people are excited by this one. And I'm still getting an influx of people saying, where can I buy? Where can I buy? With all of this in mind, I can't see this slowing down. However, we do know that some brokerages are putting restrictions on buying, etc. on and off, and it's taking a lot longer to go through. So that's definitely worth knowing. And of course, we don't want this to be another GameStop scenario where it just comes crashing down at a moment like that. I have set a stop loss on HCMC just in case we do see some crazy drops. but it's about 30% down from where it currently is. So either way, I'll still be taking crazy gains. And I definitely recommend setting a stop loss just in case we do see another GameStop scenario. You're protecting a huge wad of your profits there. And if you haven't yet got a position in HCMC, we're going to take a look at some things here which could, help you decide. And bearing in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, so you should always do your own research first before investing into the stock market. This was a post. This is not an official post from anybody. This is just somebody giving their opinion, but it's definitely something that's intrigued me. The most likely outcome is what most are neglecting to see. The company, upon a settlement, will most likely buy back most outstanding shares and retire them. They can do this with 4 to 500 million USD, which leaves another 1 billion USD for a settlement for their usage. This will send the stock price soaring due to the number of insiders who own common shares, including the CEO, along with new investor at 3 billion shares and the most likely partner of the CEO. This is all their best interest to drive the price up. Reverse splits will rise the price, but lower the numbers of owned stock. This has no influence on the value of your portfolio. The buyback very well could have started already, and there is a decent chance that a settlement has been reached, but not yet announced. And I actually do think that into some ways as well, because we've recently had another announcement from Philip Morris about their numbers, etc. I feel like, why are they pushing all this out here right now, bearing in mind they're currently undergoing a lawsuit for this exact product? You wouldn't want to be selling it, because if it doesn't go Philip Morris's way, they're going to look like an absolute fool for publishing these numbers, okay? And it's going to really, really hurt their company. So I do feel like part of me thinks there may be a settlement already agreed, or definitely somewhat in the pipeline. If they get a settlement, Healthy Choices can get a big chunk of cash, which is still going to help the share price go up. And we look at the outstanding shares in this company, it's absolutely insane. 105 billion outstanding shares. That is one of the highest that I've ever seen, okay? So they'll definitely need to buy some of those back and reduce that for sure. However, to carry on, the company, which is already quite profitable and successful, will win its lawsuit against PM, Philip Morris, most likely via settlement. This will send the price quite high, and the price will soar once the company starts buying back and retiring stock, which very well could have started. Now, this isn't an official post here from, CNBC or something. This is just somebody giving their opinion. However, I definitely think there is credit in that. We spoke about the lawyers for HCMC. They're one of the best lawyers out there, okay? They wouldn't take on this case if they didn't think that HCMC had a chance of winning this. 26th of February is going to be a very exciting day. Do I think we're going to see this rise and rise and rise? I do think this is going to keep going. I think it's going to go higher than 0.0050. However, I wouldn't be surprised to see a pullback coming closer to the law settlement from people taking their profits off the table. And you can't blame them. This is super risky. You could really make some serious money on this one if this lawsuit goes through. For me, this is not a risk anymore because we've already made some serious gains. And worst case, if this starts to drop, we're just going to cut it and take some profits. That's my strategy for this one, okay? Because I'm not looking to long term this one. I've actually heard from a few people who've mentioned that they are in this for long term, which is great, because it's very rare. I've heard about 95% of people in this stock are probably just doing this as a trade to make some quick money. So that's definitely worth considering. It is risky. So if you are planning on investing, especially at these prices after it is starting to run up, do your research and, have a risk tolerance here. Decide what you are willing to potentially lose. However, things are looking promising. I do think they're going to get some money, whether it's via settlement, whether this has to get extended and go to more court cases, etc. I really do think they're going to get some money from this. The numbers are saying 1 to 3 billion. There are all sorts of crazy numbers being thrown out there. $1, $5, even someone said $5. I do not think that. However, we know, of course, we would take that for sure. But yeah, either way, I don't think it's going to get to those crazy numbers, but I do think they're going to get a big chunk of cash, and this is going to soar. However, it is risky. And the main question really is, when will this happen? Because I wouldn't be surprised to see another delay. Why are Philip Morris leaving this so long? This brings me into a release from Philip Morris, literally just a couple of days ago. Philip Morris has set a target of at least 1 billion in net revenue for its Beyond Nicotine products by 2025. That would make the Marlboro parent smoke-free and Beyond Nicotine products the majority of its total net revenue, which is insane. And the company aims to commercialize IQOS products in the 100 markets by 2025, up from 64 at the end of 2020. And the IQOS product is exactly what this patent is all regarding, okay, the breach of the IQOS. Philip Morris also said it will launch the IQOS in the second half of this year, and the Vapor E-launch will launch in more than 20 markets this year. So they're expecting really big things, okay, and this is the product that is in question right here. So to be releasing this, it does kind of make you wonder if there has already been some sort of deal agreed and we're just waiting to hear about it, because It's very bold of Philip Morris to be putting all these numbers out there, trying to get their share price boost for this to then come crashing down on them. Philip Morris reaffirmed its full year 2021 guidance for earnings per share in the range of $5.90 to $6, which is pretty damn good. And for the 3-year period between 2021-23, the net revenue and adjusted EPS compound annual growth of 5 to 9%. So they're definitely expecting big things from this. And I want to just go show you here what they've said about this IQOS product, which nobody has confirmed. They've not mentioned a single thing here about HCMC. They're probably, obviously, why would they do that? They're trying to sell themselves. In just 5 years, we have thoroughly transformed our company, building IQOS into a top 5 global nicotine brand with nearly 7 billion in net revenues and over 700 million users across 64 markets, and maintaining our leadership position in the international cigarette category. So these products are clearly making them insane numbers of sales, which is good for HCMC, because all of those sales right there is on the basis of using a patent, which is HCMC's. That's their lawsuit anyway. So it's going to definitely be exciting and interesting times coming up. Personally, what do I think? Would I be adding more? I'm not going to be adding any more into this stock. Okay, I think the price has run up a lot. Doesn't mean to say this won't keep going. We're already sitting on, like I said, almost 400% gains right now, which is insane. And as we get closer and closer to that lawsuit, and if we hear an announcement anytime now or in the next few weeks about a settlement that's already been agreed, hopefully HCMC can start buying back some of their shares and reinvest that money, and this share price is going straight up. So that's my opinion on HCMC. However, be wary, super risky. And if you do want to get in, it's proven quite difficult at the moment with different brokerages, etc. So definitely something to consider there as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on HCMC. Is this one you're holding? I know this is a firm favourite, so we're going to keep you updated on this one over the coming weeks as well. And if there's more changes and big things coming out, we'll definitely let you know. Also, join us on our Discord because it's completely free, and we talk about all these different updates all day long, different stocks, penny stocks, etc. So yeah, come and join us completely free. Thanks for watching. If you can smash the like and subscribe to my channel, that really is appreciated. And until next time,